So we're gonna check out this video from Cam Newton, former NFL MVP. He's gonna be breaking down an NFL contract. So for those of you who are mostly like me, who get down on these athletes that go broke, and I think broke, as far as a former high-level NFL athlete, is a relative term, but when they go broke after whatever amount of years, yeah, this is a guy that totally understands what is going on. Not saying he's go broke, because he's not broke. He's far from broke. So let's see what's going on here.
All right, Peggy, what we got? Newton's Law, main segment.
Yes, sir, Ski. So Newton's Law, man. How we gonna cut the pie down, bro? All the money they saying you have really don't. It's not like that. So Newton's Law, man. Taxes and a breakdown of the NFL, man. This is how they breaking the contracts down. Amon-Ra St. Brown said, just became the highest paid wide receiver, 4 years, $120 million. Here's how much he will actually earn.
All right, let's take this step by step. 4 years, 120 million. So just go on average, and then NFL contracts have all type of things that are built into it. Let's just keep it simple for us normal folks. 4 years, 120. We'll say 30 million a year, because I think this is the way that they're going to take it. Let's just keep it simple. There's all type of shit involved. You got guaranteed money, non-guaranteed money, incentive, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if this is baked into Amon St. Rod's contract, but let's just, for the sake of this discussion, let's just keep it simple. So let's go.
30 million salary every year. So let's break this down. Guys, he started with 30 million. It took 11.1 M's for the federal tax. They take 900,000 for the agent fee.
Stop. What the fuck are we talking about? 11 million a year in federal tax. Why? Who? For what? We'll continue.
They take 894,000 for the jock tax. So 703 for FICA Medicare.
Hold on. Wait. 11. He jock tax. So wait a minute. The jock tax. They didn't really explain the jock tax, but the jock tax is if you work and make money in any other state, you have to pay taxes in that state. So for these purposes, an NFL athlete, an NFL schedule is 17 games a year, which means you're going to play, depending on your schedule, 8 to 9 games a year. He's making 30 million a year. I don't even know what the calculations are or anything like that. So he has to pay tax, and this goes across the board. NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball, any of that. You got to pay tax in every state that you play in. So, oh yeah, and the state, well, every state that you play in your home state. So we'll continue.
637 for the Michigan tax. So obviously it broke them down to 15.7 net income. Cam, can you speak to this? Are they really cutting the check like that though?
Hold on. His yearly salary is 30 million. So his take home pay is going to be, because all these things are public record, 15.7 million out of 30 million that he's gonna take home, and I would venture to say that is much less than that. So look at y'all get down on these athletes. Yeah. what if somebody was taking more than half your pay? Which, at the rates that these things are going today with inflation and all this type of stuff, y'all might be in the same boat, but let's continue.
Yeah, so let's break it down.
Okay.
All right, and I think a lot of people are ignorant in regards to money and how it's made. Okay, so when I look at Amon-Ra St. Brown's 4-year, $120 million contract, 30 mil of that is what he's going to make per year. All right, what people don't also know, you're going to get taxed in every state that you play. That's outside of. So the team is going to take that federal tax.
Okay.
But you are responsible for the state tax for all the states that you play.
So break it down.
So if they play San Francisco, you got to pay San Francisco tax.
California.
You also got to pay Atlanta tax. Okay, you got to pay Miami tax. Okay, you got to pay Chicago tax. And you got to pay, well, you got to pay Minnesota tax just in that division. You got to pay Green Bay tax.
Now, I don't know how that figures into it because Florida doesn't have state tax. So I really don't know how that figures into that. Maybe there's something different as far as high earners go, but we'll continue.
Because you're in their division, you got to pay the Vikings tax. Or no, I said Minnesota, Chicago. You got to pay Chicago state tax too. That's, you have to do that. So people don't understand taxes. If anybody wants to understand the simple rule of money, use money, don't let money use you. It's a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. That is a unbelievable read. And the rich and wealthy understands that it's not about how much money you make, it's how much money you don't have to spend in taxes. What are you saying, Bug? What I am saying is this. So as an entity, Amon-Ra St. Brown is an entity. Okay, so he will have to get all that cut. So you're taking home $15 million, right? But also you got to get taxed with the state tax. Cool. Still a lot of money. But this is the sweet spot. You're making that in 17 weeks. So just do the numbers. For entertainment purposes, can somebody please tell me
932
$700,000
932
divided by
something.
17.
I'm good with numbers. 932 something. Oh, 923,
how
not
much?
936.
Hold on. Let me see the number. So he's going to take home every Tuesday $923,529 and what is that? 41 cents. Give or take. Oh, that's whether he catches 4 touchdowns or drop 4 touchdowns. So even with that, you got to understand, you got a bunch of gimmies that's coming. They coming. What's a gimme, Cam?
Come on now.
You got parents. Hey, gimme, 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 gimme. Homeboys, gimme, 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 gimme. Homegirls, gimme, 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 gimme. Family member, gimme, gimme. Partner, get. Look, tell you something. I would love to use this app for, hey, bro, I want to come support. I want to come to a game. I will send them a link to StubHub.
Okay.
That's how you support.
That's how you support.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, support me? That ain't no plus one. Cause then now you say, all right, you got enough money to pay for a suite.
Yeah, can you pay for a suite? You're getting $900.
Yeah, you can pay for it.
That's cool. That suite gonna cost you anywhere from about, I would say about $30,000 a game.
17 weeks.
And that's the small boy. Let alone, now every stadium is different.
So 30,000 30,000 a game. So say if it's only at home stadiums, we'll say 8 games. What is that? $240,000 and you're making $923,000. So that's subtracted from that. So you're looking at 600 and something thousand. All these numbers sound great, but you want to live a certain lifestyle. Once you get into all these taxes and all this shit, the money goes away very quickly. The money goes away very quickly.
Yeah. Oh.
Paying for a suite in Dallas or New York is completely different than paying for a suite in Atlanta or New Orleans.
That ain't even playoffs.
Just different markets, or even Green Bay. Those different type of suites. So that's also something to keep in mind. And you have to understand this, Amin Ra, or whoever makes a lot of money. This money has to last you for the rest of your life.
The rest of your
That's
life.
scary, boy.
Ooh.
Good God.
So it's a lot. It's a lot. All the money in one fight. Sooner all the money goes, all the pigeons take flight. It's Jay-Z.
Come on now, talk to him, bud.
Come on, bro. Like, it's real shit that people don't understand the management of money. And you go broke because of the mismanagement of money. Because you always gonna think, man, I'm having that realization to this day.
Okay.
I'm used to, like, I get paid for an appearance, 6 figures, right? That really don't, I'll do it, but it's not like, wow.
Yeah.
And that's humbling to say, but understanding, like, bro, $120 million when you're used to looking in your Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, Truist account, and you're seeing $932,000 and some change,
Every
where you
Tuesday.
got the nerve to say, dang, bro, you just bought a Urus last month. Now you pulling up in that Phantom? Dang, you pulling up in that wow, Hellcat?
Yeah.
Like, bro, what you talking about? I can do that. You can afford that. But understand this. Your mama want a house.
Yeah.
If your parents ain't together, your daddy want a house too.
That's 2.
Oh, heaven forbid, you got a stepdaddy. Now you gotta
That stepdaddy. Better step into one of them houses, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Listen, it can get real sticky. You know what I'm saying? What Drake say? You know how sticky you get.
Girl.
I'm trying to, your
Girlfriend,
girl.
what-
Nah.
So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this. It's like, where you gonna draw the line? You have to draw the line somewhere, and when you draw the line, you're gonna lose a lot of people. Don't be afraid to lose those people. That's all I'm saying. Eventually, later down the line, you're gonna feel like you're by yourself. You're gonna feel like you're alone. But you know what? You're not really alone. You're gonna have those that are closest to you that actually care about you. And that circle's gonna be small. That circle's gonna be 4, 5, 6. That's it. As opposed to at that height, at that peak, oh, it was, you probably can't even count them. 20, 30. Everybody loving you so much. Not saying that I have experience in this area, but one would think that this might be the way that it is. So